So the point of the thick epoxy without the fiberglass wasn't necessarily for strength. That's why I didn't put the glass sheets on there. It's actually just to help level it out and also seal in the current rust and whatnot, because there's no way to completely remove that. And I can grind at it all day long. It's not going to come off. Everything's not going to come off. So anyway, the point is to kind of seal it in so that there's no more oxidation, or at least limits the oxidation from happening, to kind of make it last a little bit longer. So next, what I'm going to do is do like a light hand sanding just to scuff it up, and then I'm going to paint it with the same paint that I've been using. And after that, I'm just going to mount it. First thing I need to do though is I need to dry fit it so I can find where I'm going to put the screw hole in, which is going to be a pain to try and drill through this. But I'm going to dry fit it and then add some more epoxy and then the paint, just to kind of seal in that hole also. But, alright, let's get started. Whew. This thing is heavy. So, it's not as heavy as I'd like it to be, but my idea of adding sheets of stainless to it just wasn't going to be cost effective, so I decided against it. But let's slide this up in here. Alright, so kind of want it back far so that I can make sure the cable's good to swing it up. So, I think I do right here. Alright, I got brand new bits here. Should be nice and sharp. Get my gloves on. I'm gonna start a little small, just to make sure I can go through. I don't know what I'm about to drill through, so. Yeah, looks like there's some aluminum in there. Assuming it's aluminum. Because it's peeling through it pretty easily. It must be aluminum, it's real soft. Now that I have the hole started, I want to prop my swing keel up in there to where I want it to be. And then just kind of mark it. So I went to Harbor Freight. The screw didn't work, so I went to Harbor Freight and got this overly elaborate long screw bit, drill bit rather. I'm sure it's longer than I need, considering it's humongous, but as long as it gets me through. Okay, after a lot of drilling and death-defying trips of going under the rickety trailer, I think I have it. Can't tell, but it's not lining up perfectly, but it might be able to make it work. I may have to angle this a little bit, because I think when I came up from the bottom I kind of angled a little, which isn't great, isn't too terrible, as long as I can get it to line up, you know. That may work. Should work. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I know I didn't film that last part of actually putting the keel up in there and mounting it using the bolt and everything, but it's pretty straightforward. Just put a bolt in, everything seemed to work good. After that, I also screwed a hole in the back so that the cable that goes down pulls it up and lets it down, can be attached to the back side of the keel. That was just some spare rigging that I had laying around from another boat. So it seemed to work pretty good. I can actually show you. The boat's up, by the way. That'll be in another future video. But yeah, I just used some rigging. It goes in the that hole down there, and I'm gonna have a better way of making that work. Eventually, it's hard to explain, but you'll see that in another video. But yeah, that's about it. So keep an eye out for the next video. You'll be able to see us put her back up the way she's supposed to be, and hopefully we'll be able to get all this sanded and painted, and then she'll be pretty much done on the outside. Just some touch-up spots after that. I'm going to have to mount the engine mount and so on and so forth. But at this point I'm rambling, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, Facebook page, any of the social media stuff that I may or may not be on. Links would be down below. So thank you.